Let them speak. Review patterns 1 to 31. Please repeat or answer. Does it appear that she is listening to the things he's telling her? Can you hear him suggesting things they could do together? She must not be interested in going to the places he'd like to take her. Is he having a hard time trying to convince her that is what they should do? Wouldn't he feel much better if she began agreeing with the things he's saying? Doesn't he wish they had something to do together before it gets too late? Have you got any idea what it is that she would really feel like doing the most? Is there anything that she'd enjoy eating with him? Where is it that they last got to have a nice meal together? Do you have any idea if they tend to like having the same kind of food when they go out to eat? Doesn't he wish that she would suggest something they could do together? Shouldn't he have tried to ask her what she wanted to do first before telling her what he thought of doing? Wouldn't that have been better if he had done that? How old does he look? Girls must really want to get to know him after first seeing him. He must have been really popular with girls since when he was in grade school. Don't you wish that you were that young and good looking? Would you look as good as him if you had really short hair like you see he has? Don't you wish you didn't have to worry about combing your hair all the time? What is it that you would think of doing with him? Does he know anyone you know? Are the people he winds up going out with the most people you have known long? Don't you wish that he would introduce you to some of his friends that he went to school with? Is that who you're most interested in meeting? Is the school he went to far from the place that you happened to go to school? If he had lived close to where you live, wouldn't you all have ended up going to the same school? Did the place that you went to high school have a large minority group of students that you studied with? What is it that his mother brought him there to do? Are they there to get his portrait done by the guy sitting there? Can you tell if he's using pencils or brushes to make the portrait of the boy that lady brought? Is that something that you would be able to draw or paint? Is that what he does whenever the weather is nice outside? Doesn't the guy doing the portrait have something better to sit on? Wouldn't it be more comfortable if he had a better chair to sit on? How long will it take him to finish painting the child sitting in front of him? Will that kid be able to sit there as long as it takes to finish the painting? Does it look like he's having a hard time trying to keep her son from moving? Wouldn't she have to keep talking to her son to make sure he doesn't move a lot? Do you have any idea if she promised her son anything if he keeps sitting still? Did she bring anything for him to drink while just sitting there? Would it be worth paying a lot of money to get a painting of you like that? Where is it that she said she plans on putting the painting after taking it home? Where would you put a portrait someone painted of you? Is he there to take a nap? He has nowhere to take a nap but there usually. Is that where he usually feels like coming to take a nap in the afternoon when the sun's out? Is the guy sleeping there the one that brought those two carts? Wouldn't he have had a difficult time pushing both of those carts at the same time? It must have been really hard to do. If he had had a car, wouldn't it have been easier to pick things up? Isn't he worried that someone will come and take the things that he has in them while napping? Does it look like he has anything worth taking that you would want? Would those be things he plans on selling or things he'll be keeping? Does he have anything you'd like to have? Do you ever pick up things on the street that people have left for anyone who wants them? Do you know of anyone that looks for free things on the internet that people no longer want to have? Would you try to sell things that you don't need on the internet before you planned on throwing it away? Is there anything nice that you have that you would give away free? Did she see you as soon as you happened to enter the room? Shouldn't you have knocked before entering the room she's been sleeping in? Did she tell you that she almost just fell asleep? What is it that you're thinking of asking her? Does she have something that you may need to borrow? Is she the one who you go to borrow clothes from when you want to wear something new and different? Isn't it cheaper than going out to try to buy the same kind of clothes which she already has? Does she have a lot of clothes to wear that she'll let you borrow? Do you wish you were as generous as her? Does she ever come to ask to borrow clothes that you have? Don't the clothes she bought tend to be a lot more expensive? Is the reason she let you borrow her clothes because she's used to borrowing clothes you own at times? Do you tell other people you go out with that you're wearing clothes that you borrowed from her? There is no point telling them. Would they be shocked if you told them that that is what you get from her a lot? Even though you're a little taller than her, do her clothes still fit you okay? Does she have some things that you can't fit into? Would she be able to fit in anything that you buy? Doesn't she have anybody to play with there? How long has it been since you tried doing something like the thing you see her doing? Would you be able to do that as well as her, even though she's a lot younger? Is there anyone there who can help her if she happens to get frightened? Who is it that she said will be there in case she begins falling through the ropes? Is the way that she's doing that the best way to do it? Which one of the ropes will she be grabbing next? Is that how you would grab the ropes if you did it? Hasn't she got to move her hands before moving her feet while doing that? If she got dizzy, would there be any way that you could grab her to help her get through there? If she decided not to go further, who would she call to help her to get down? Did she tell you that she's sure she'll be able to get to the end okay? How can you tell that it must be around the Christmas holiday? Does it appear that one of the guys that works there is standing outside on the right? Shouldn't he be inside so that he could help them to put together the food people order? If you worked there, what would you be interested in doing? Don't they have a lot of great things to eat there? Don't you wish you could go there to get a chocolate shake tonight? Who would you ask to go with you if you were interested in going? Don't they have any place to sit down inside in case you didn't feel like eating in your car? Do most of the people that come there just end up eating their food in their cars? Is the reason that most people go there because of their great ice cream? Does it look like it would be an expensive place to bring a date to get something you can eat? Would your date be impressed if you brought them there? Does it seem that the place you order is at the window on the right? You must wind up picking up your order at the window on the left. Does it appear that there are more people placing orders or picking up orders? Is high school the time when kids begin worrying about gaining weight? Is that something you worried about while you were growing up? Doesn't it make you feel something is wrong with you? Don't you wish you never had to worry about things like that? Did you end up having to buy bigger sized clothes the last time you went shopping because you had gained weight? What is the thing that you love to eat that makes you gain weight the most? Do you sometimes see really thin people and wish you could be like that all the time? How often do you get to exercise to keep in shape? If someone told you that you looked like you were gaining weight, what would you tell them? Is there one food you eat that makes you fat that you wish you could stop eating? What is it that people you know drink which tends to make them gain weight? Is that something you like drinking too? I can't help gaining weight during the winter since I don't have the chance to go out and exercise a lot. When is the last time somebody asked you how much you weighed? How long has it been since you took out a tape and measured your waist? How many friends that you have seem to be on a diet now? If I asked you to tell me how much you weigh, would you tell me? There is no way that I would tell you that. Does it seem like she's afraid you might take the doll she's holding away from her? Is that doll's hair as curly as her hair? Did you ask her if she wishes she had more dolls like the one she's hugging? If she could have gotten a doll with darker hair, would that have been something she would have wanted? What type of conversations do little girls end up having with dolls they like playing with? Did she tell you that she got the doll she's holding on her birthday on the 3rd of March? Did she say that that is the doll that she asked her parents to buy for her? Do you wish you had had a doll like the one she's holding while you were growing up? Were you interested in playing with dolls at the time you were a kid like her? What is it that you had the most fun playing with while you were young? Does it seem to be as popular now as at the time you were a kid? Is that how you sing in the shower? Shouldn't he be wearing some type of ear protection so he doesn't hurt his ears? Is he singing anything that you have heard before? Is the way he's singing the way you usually feel like singing? What song do you wish that guy would sing for you? If he let you come up to be on the stage, would you try to sing along with him? Does it seem like the drummer playing in the back is singing with the guy who has the microphone? Is the drummer in the middle of just playing the drums without singing? Would you be interested in wearing those things that singer has on his wrists? Would your mom tell you to take them off if she saw you wearing the things he's wearing on his wrists? Could that singer have cut his own hair the way it is now? Wouldn't he have had to have someone cut it for him? If he hadn't used some gel in his hair, could his hair have stayed up like that? Does it appear that she got really upset? He must have said something that really got her angry. Does he appear to regret the things he said? Shouldn't he have been careful the way he wound up talking to her? Have you got any idea what it is that made her so mad? Did she start walking away as soon as she heard the excuses he was making? Did she tell you later that he keeps making excuses whenever he does something wrong? Did she tell you that she has a hard time believing the excuses he makes? Did you ask her if she plans on keeping in touch with him now that this has happened? Shouldn't he have just admitted he made a mistake and tried to apologize? If he had done that, wouldn't she have felt differently? Do you have any idea how often they have misunderstandings like the one you see here? Is that the way you are when you begin listening to really soft music? Does it help to close your eyes so that you won't get distracted? Did you ask her how often she gets to listen to the music she is listening to now? Have you got an app you use on your phone to listen to soft music to help you calm down? Is it something you have to pay for? Do you feel that it is worthwhile paying money for it so you can download music you like? Are there any songs you listen to in a language that you don't understand? Do you tend to listen to all types of music as long as it sounds great? If I asked you to recommend a good foreign singer, who is it that you would suggest to me? Don't you wish you could meet them to spend some time with them? Which song would you ask them to sing for you? Would you close your eyes to listen to it if they started singing it? Who would you guess he is? Have you got any idea why it is that part of his face has changed like that? People must have touched the man's face with their fingers or kissed it many times. Would it bring good luck to you if you tried doing that? If people kept touching it, would it keep looking like that? Have you been to the place that's at? Don't you wish you knew where it was? Do you have anything special that you feel brings you luck? How long has it been since you last decided to use it? Did it bring you the thing you wanted? Is she there to look at old photos her mom has been keeping? How long has she been there looking at pictures for? Is the woman sitting in front of her the one that has been handing her the pictures to see? How often do you have the chance to see photos that your mom and dad have kept since they were young? Did she need to ask the person who gave her the photo to explain who it was that was in the photo? Wasn't that girl able to recognize anyone standing in the photo after she saw it? The people in the photo must be people she's never met. Does your mom happen to keep photos that were taken ever since she was a baby? Is it something that you used to see a lot? Did she have a lot of photos to show you at that time you were together? Did you manage to recognize most of the people your mom had taken photos with? Were any of the people you saw in the photos people that have died? Did your mom tell you which one of the photos she had was her favorite? Can you tell me why it is that she felt it was so special? Which photo you have is your favorite? Doesn't she seem to love being with the dolls and the teddy bears? Is that where her mom says is the place she has fun playing most of the time? Did the little girl sitting there tell you which one of those dolls she likes the most? Did she say that she wishes that she could have gotten her mom to buy more teddy bears? How many days a week did she say that she invites the friends she has to come over to play? Did she say that she prefers playing mostly with her friends that are girls? Is the reason she likes playing with other girls because the boys tend to be too rough? Did her mom tell you that her daughter is supposed to try to keep that place cleaner? By the time she is done playing, isn't she interested in putting back everything on the shelves that are behind her? Did her mom say that she wished she would try to clean up, even though she may not be interested in doing it? Do you have any idea whether her mom lets her bring those things out into the yard to play? Doesn't her daughter wish that she could take them all to any place she decides to go to play? Did her mom say that she has time sometimes to sit down with her daughter and play with her there? What is it that your mom loved playing with you the most while you were young? Do you have any pictures of her doing that with you? Thank you.